first of all, I completed the coursework for my administrative license at the University of Minnesota. And after I did that, I just kind of left it because I didn't, a lot of it was focused on theory. And so I did not feel like I have the confidence to really know what I would do. So I just kind of left at that. And I was very fortunate when this program came in and when I learned about this program to go in there. Still, I have my doubts about being prepared to be a principal in a year's time. But I have to say that as soon as we entered that summer intensive, which is 5 weeks long, just the sheer amount of reading of being most intensive of, the most relevant topic, that itself hit me to say, at this rate, definitely I will be. So, so the thing that, that totally surprised me that I love is one of the things is that we worked on the core values and our vision. So it's almost like never, once had I been, and I've been to a lot of training, that focus on who I am as a leader and what are my core values. And it really pushed to narrow down on that because, and for me, it's almost like I have to know who I am as a leader, what my beliefs are in order to lead a school. And so that program helped support me to push that so that I'm very clear about my vision for a school. And when I first started, I have to hold notes and I'm, nervous and couldn't think about what it is. And now the shocking thing is that I started my first day of school and I'm able to stand there and just talk about it and with smiles on the staff's face. So that tells me that, wow, it had really prepared me. The other thing is that, much of what we learned throughout the program is on the practice versus the theory. We did a lot of things like simulation, role plays, data analysis of particular schools, and focusing on what our theory of action would be in order to increase achievement for the students. And then the other thing is that we look at what are the best research practices for us to use. What are the high leverage strategies for us to do that? And of course, a really big important thing for our urban school is we do this with the equity lens so that we are focusing on all students, not just certain students. And so I would have to say that more of the practice comes in when we are at 3 different residency at different levels, and each of them very intentionally designed for us to do projects that would meet our needs because part of the program, we are watched and monitored very carefully. And I would have to say I've never been in a program where they know me so well, my strengths as well as my weakness, so that all projects and designs and the school that's selected for me is focused on making sure that I reach the particular competencies so that I can be a successful leader.